Pawel Banasiak, Hartford Boxing, and here we are making your pro debut against a 5-0 fighter from Massachusetts, Graceski, this Saturday up in Worcester, Mass. Tell me, you were in the gloves, what, 2016?
Around there.
And then what happened? Did you go to Lowell? Did you not?
I got into the finals, and there's MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing is kind of intermingled within these sports now, so it's kind of hard regulating all of them at the same time. I actually did end up in the finals of the Golden Gloves. I hurt my opponent in the first round, then in the second fight I TKO'd my opponent, and they looked me up to see that I had fights with no gear. However, in Muay Thai we fight with small gloves, no gear, and we allow fighters to fight full rules as amateurs. So they had to investigate, and during that time they took me out of the Golden Gloves, and by the time they figured out I really was an amateur, it was kind of too late. So unfortunately for that, but I turned pro shortly after that.
So this is your first pro fight?
Under boxing, it is my first pro
fight.
But I've been fighting professionally, lived in Thailand for over a year, boxing out there, and this is my first boxing fight. So I've done Thai boxing, kickboxing, fought at Madison Square Garden multiple times, Spain, Thailand, and around the world, I guess.
Sounds like you traveled everywhere.
As much as I can to get the best training that I can, yeah.
Tell me about yourself. I don't know much about you except you're at Hartford Boxing. You train with Tony. He's a great trainer. Tell me about you and what's your specialty as a boxer. Now I know you do Muay Thai and everything else. What do you think your specialty is in boxing?
I think my conditioning and my heart. I'm a technical fighter, definitely a technical fighter. I rely on my timing, my distancing. I'm rather tall, so I try to use my range, but I tend to get into the clinch situation and kind of get in a war as well, because I really enjoy that part of it. That's kind of how I started in those wars, so I'm rather comfortable in that space, but I do my best to stay long, technical, and pick my opponents apart from the outside.
Have you studied Ray?
Not at all.
Not at all. You're just going to go in there, do your best?
My best. I'm going to perform my best. Yeah.
All right. What is your best? How would you, if someone said, how do you perceive this fight gonna go in your eyes?
It's just me having a good time in there all 4 rounds. I think I have great conditioning, so just sticking my long punches out there in the first couple of rounds, feeling it out, studying him, downloading that information, and once it's downloaded, I'll take it to him then.
All right. Do you have fans coming over from your Muay Thai background are going to go to this fight as well?
Yeah, there's a number of them here from Connecticut. I train right here in East Hartford as well, so Hartford is my place. That's my home.
All right. What do you want to tell your opponent?
Hope you show up.
Ray, you better show up. That's what I'm going to tell you. All right. Thank you so much, Paul. I wish you the best of luck. Pro debut this Saturday, Worcester, Mass. at the Palladium.